Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Bo Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Anthony Santander in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab, Kevin Gausman. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And now, Ha-Seong Kim. Ball one, no strikes. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that misses. And it's 2-0. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one. Freeman on second. Kim on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. That one to first, and that chance handled, and it gets by him to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Here comes Max Muncy. And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Second and third, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Will Wagner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Edman makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And it stays fair.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ernie Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. On the ground. Muncy zips it across, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Gausman back to work. Right through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Lucas bats left, throws right, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and now the right fielder, George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts whips it to first. And Bichette is retired. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fly to left his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Springer at second with 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Kim swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. That clips the corner. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Fouled off left side. Clement fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses. And now 2-0.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ouch. That ball got him. First thing.
Mookie digs in here. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That swings, deep drive, left field. That's back. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner. And that one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side, Kim. Over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto on his way over, squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. A single his first time. And he chases a high fastball there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The other way, and foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the sweeper misses. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one missing inside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And that's in for a strike.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That's inside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. To second for one, and it's over his head. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's to third. Clement slings to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Muncy sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Tap foul at the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, right field, Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Max Muncy. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Foul ball still 0-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. And
That's
ball 1. 2 down, nobody
Ball 1,
on.
no strikes.
Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when
Top of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That gets down for a hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and that is ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Edman racing over to make the catch.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
And first offering is fouled off. Here goes the runner. Up the middle, Betts. Fires over to first. Third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
The count now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Conforto up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Checks his swing, hit to the left side, and it goes just foul. This one in the air. Clement has a beat on it. Corrals it, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Grove.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a soft liner. Oh, he gloves it. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement, has grounded out a couple of times. That one the other way. They got it for out number 2. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman right there to make the grab. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
On and 0.
Well, you got to give
The new pitcher in the game, Eric Swanson.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 50,
Foul ball.
Eric Swanson.
And that's
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Jimenez in position. And there's one down. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. There's the strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Look out!
Time out.
And it
One
hit
down
him.
right there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down now, and here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 7-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Max Muncy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Caught him looking for the K. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That catches the corner. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. Springer on the run. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to second for 1. How about that double play? 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Will Wagner digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, 1 down. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And that one wrapped foul. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Just got him on that one. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Kopech.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Kopech goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Freeman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, that's 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So